Wash light. You and me, girl. On the couch. 2 pillows. 1 pillowcase. Yeah. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". The window. Pockets full of hundreds, no single. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards, MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 1 down. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting second.
Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field with the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
That's hard hit on the line. Santander puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. A line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hendricks throws over him, and he's back in easily. Mateo at first, 1 gone. Another throw over. Tries to get back and save. Righty delivers. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat.
Mateo runs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Happ on his horse. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-2. Corner. They take the force out, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Mancini now.
The designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
Gibson back to work. In the air, right side of the infield. Frazier under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. The line and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Happ makes the grab. And there's 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Strike 1. Hendricks, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Next one just misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Happ makes the catch. That's out number 2. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Ramon Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did. Especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. Struck him out looking. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. This one popped up right side. Frazier under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Little chopper rolls foul. Gibson, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The other way, and base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner, 0 for 1 so far. It's softly on the ground to third. Over to Frazier. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
The designated hitter.
Hendricks back to work. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Struck out looking at the bottom of the first. Bounce to the right. Fires to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jorge Mateo getting ready to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Mateo, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Bellinger drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Mateo. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
This to third. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Ian Happ, the next to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ian Happ.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Out to short. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom 4, Anthony Santander at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now Ryan Mountcastle. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Wisdom tosses to first. Rutschman retired. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Suzuki makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Mountcastle trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Chopped in the ground, and it goes just foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mullins makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now it's Eric Hosmer. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. There's a swing and a drive. Mullins going back some more, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Waste no time there. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Yan Gomes waits.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering upstairs. Hosmer, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, right field. Santander puts it away. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Up next is the second baseman, Nico.
Corner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Out towards right center field. And it drops in. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the imp. Runner on the move. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
And a pitch. Happ makes the catch, and there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hosmer. The tag, and he's out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson grounded out his first time. And no one can get there.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul ball there. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. In the dirt. Gomes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Gibson back to work. That one not close. And that's ball one.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were...
That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw into third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Trey Mancini. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Mountcastle under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's the strike. And 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's filled up. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
0-1. In the air to left center. Hayes puts it away for the out. 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. Happ on his way to third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Suzuki caught up now trying to get to third. Across is the runner from first. And they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. The right-hander back to work. And that one gets down, fair ball. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Half on his horse. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second, and they trail by one.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Hosmer. And he's safe at first. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bases loaded, nobody out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The 1-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Santander, the runner at third. Mountcastle on second. Rutschman at first with no outs. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one misses. 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. Up all the smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they add on. It's 4-2. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. Third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And the righty deals. That's down and in.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Corner. The throw to first, and they get Mullins for the out. That's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Trey Mancini. And here it comes. Left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So man aboard. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. That's to third. Knocks it down. There's one. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Swinging a foul straight back. Happ over at first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
One strike.
Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Swings through that.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it out, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
One down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. That's a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. That one fouled off. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Austin Vogt gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Hosmer. Fouled off to the right. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Feed to second, that's one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Swing and a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. And that one hammered back there. Hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. So up next, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Line drive. That's a hit. Gomes around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Fulmer, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier. Wisdom. Gets it to first. Frazier retired. So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Ramon Urias. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Just one strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our
Lord, your voice, around your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Just full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus, and dancing with feeling, the whisper and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away.
Out here moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. And your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic, my head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you, you just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but these ain't seen it. Stop that, stop it please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west and my grandma's basement. So I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, to them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Child
Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies. Fish scale Tommy, they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say less if you want, but we gon' make a mess. We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning. No, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause this will never last. 6 in the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, have riddles weak. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, them on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. And a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up, I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word of the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller. up. Chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stealing, same squad chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Spent your whole life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you're far out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right back in the just like I wanna be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right back in the just like I wanna be in the hands of love.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good with you about second time around. We can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have to know. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest.
this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. It's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk let's say my head got big. Yeah, well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me, then hold me down my mind. It goes. Well, this mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Let's do business. He's a bad guy, but I believe in forgiveness. Wanna do something that matters. Takes a meaning cause it lacks my vision. I'm not opportunistic, no, I'm just ambitious. Wanna be someone that matters. Just a mission, wanna keep
my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin', each and every way. It's one nation, under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there, they're under rules.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. Weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name answer. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty
I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming, now they roadkill. No alone nights on their roadkill.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
For Baltimore, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down, a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jorge Mateo now. And takes low for ball one. And that one is inside. Mullins on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. The throw, tag, and he's out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 1-2 here. Mateo runs. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He's set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Sanchez snags it for the second out. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next pitch is popped up. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz. Runner takes off. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now the lefty. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. The Marlins on the board first. It's 3-0. Luis Arraez stands in. Foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Gurriel, and that one pulled foul. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Jesus Sanchez digs in now. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Late swing, fouled off. And now the 0-1. Here's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On a line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Joey Wendell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. 1 run across. Hayes fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
That's 3 singles in a row. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Cueto back to work. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Segura sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. 2 out, space is empty. Stepping in, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that gets down for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ramon Urias stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Gurriel. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw to third, and he's got a leadoff triple. So man aboard, and now here is Jorge Soler. Chisholm at third with nobody out. Strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now that's second baseman
Luis Arias getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting the right field.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Singled and scored his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. Cueto back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Jorge Mateo in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
De La Cruz under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Late swing fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
At the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Down the youngin' what I owed him. Trying
to fit into an.
As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Joey Wendell. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Wendell getting to start at shortstop, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swing, and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. The 1-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-1. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Adam Frazier. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball inside.
stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Wendell makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. The pitch. Right side, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Soler leads off second with nobody out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's an 8-run lead. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Popped up. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bounce to third. Quips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. Makes the grab, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. In time to Gurriel. They handle the bunt and get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Tries to get back and save. Back to the top of the Miami order. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one down. Throw over to first. Man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Next offering is fouled back. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A three-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they throw three on the board. It's 12-1.